Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era. And the shot! And he's found the net! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar goes steaming forward. The ball has bounced loose now. Now he's off and running. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, nice one too. Very big header. Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Short changes him with that pass. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that has sent him sprawling. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good look. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Played into space. That is a brilliant interception. Gullit is always looking to break lines. James. Turan. And Araujo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Platini has found the net here, of course. And it's Pirlo. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stood up well to him there. That's a delicate pass. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he's forced to go back. Del Piero is herring after that one. Nicely worked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. James knocks it into space. He can run onto that, and he shoots!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there is the half-time whistle. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Liverpool will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And hostilities have resumed. And the shot! Yeah. He's having a go! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Seedorf. Now, can they get it back? And it's James. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opts for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And here's Hullet. Driving forward. Can he get it through? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hullet. Threads one in. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 11.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been played through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He has a look up. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Great chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
James. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Some resolute defending there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. James has it out wide and in space. Seedorf. Now there's a fine ball. Rummenigge! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Neymar. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. And it's James. Oh, good spread. In by James.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a cute ball. James. And the shot's on here. No way through, so back it comes. And he's onside. That has not gone well. He is through here. Can he finish? In for the pieces.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Gullit.
added time.
Tries to play it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Seedorf. And that will be it. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much.